Okay, we might as well start in that case. Welcome all to this meeting of the Scrutiny Value for Money Council Committee on Thursday the 11th of April 2024. In terms of item 1, to receive any apologies for absence. Daniel?
We've not received any apologies, Chair.
Thank you. Any declarations of interest? Item number 2? No? Fine, thank you. We'll move on to item 3. To consider any urgent business brought forward to the meeting under Rule 12. I'm not aware of any urgent business for the consideration at this meeting. Item 4, questions from the public. We have not received any questions from the members of the public today. Questions from members of the committee. We have not received any questions from members of the committee as far as I'm aware. Item 6. Public minutes of the previous meeting on the 20th of March 24. I propose the approval of the public minutes from the previous meeting. Do I have a seconder? Councillor Krupski. Thank you. We'll now go to the vote. All those for? Thank you. That's unanimous. Confirm that the vote is carried. Item 7, car parking charges scrutiny review. The final report for car parking charges scrutiny review has been circulated to everybody. Are there any questions? No. Therefore, I propose... Councillor Krupski.
Could I recommend that in the summary, find it at the moment, in the summary where it says about the charge at the Uttoxeter Leisure Centre being £1.90, but a 10p charge is then levied for the administration. That is only if the person has SMS activated on their phone. Otherwise, it is just a straightforward £1.90.
Thank you. We'll include that. Therefore, if there's no other questions, I propose the approval of the recommendations as tabled at 6.1, including that item. Do I have a seconder? Councillor Krupski, thank you. We'll now go to the vote. All those for? Thank you, that's unanimous. Item 8, the grounds maintenance scrutiny review. The final report of the grounds maintenance scrutiny review has already been circulated to everybody. Are there any questions? No, thank you. Therefore, I propose the approval of the recommendations from 6.1 of the report. Do I have a seconder? Thank you, Councillor Holt. We'll now go to the vote. All those in favour? Carried unanimously. I confirm the vote is carried. Thank you. Item 9, future reviews. Do members have any suggestions for future reviews at this point in time? Councillor Sankey.
I do, Chair.
Yep.
I was looking at the corporate plan as of last year, not this year, on the grounds to avoid any problems of the Cabinet looking at the same thing at the same time. And went through it, and there were 3 or 4 that sort of came to me. I'm not suggesting that these are the ones that we do, but they're certainly ones that could be considered. CCTV, there's a couple of 2 or 3 about the cost effectiveness of CCTV. Fly tipping, value for money. I think we all want fly tipping, but value for money on the vehicles, etc., and what we're doing on that one is another one. Electric vehicle strategy and the issues around those ones is another one. And the ward enhancement program is now...
Sorry, Councillor Sankey. Just the third one again for me, please.
Third one again was EV, electric vehicle charging. That we've looked at a number of them over the last couple of years, both administrations. And so I think that would be one that we could, there's an issue you would legitimately look at that one, off-street parking and also what we're doing on our car parks side of things, so that's another one. And my other two I had was the cost. At the moment, it's costing us lots of money at the brew house and the town hall, and it has been for a number of years, and whether there's any value for money issues we could look at in those two areas, and they're probably my initial ones, Chair. I mean, I'm not suggesting all up, they're just literally going through the corporate plan and the overruns from last year.
Fine, thank you, Councillor Sankey. Are there any others? Councillor Krupski?
There's one, the facilities at the town hall here, the use of the civic function suite and the costings, etc., usage and income.
Thank you. Any others at this point in time? Councillor
Chair,
Holden?
can I just ask, is this something we've got to decide on today, or will we be having further discussions around future reviews?
I think it's worth merit that we review these at another meeting, next meeting, and establish which, if any of them, we wish to pursue, or whether there's any other new topics that you wish to bring forward. I think it's probably better rather than make a rush judgment at this point in time.
Yeah, if I may, Chair, the office would be more than happy to sort of facilitate that conversation. So it might be worth, obviously we can document those ideas that we've had around the table this evening. We can circulate those to the entire committee. Perhaps with some resources such as, you know, Councillor Sankey's alluded to last year's corporate plan. We've obviously got the corporate plan for the year ahead. There's the forward plan as well, which has, you know, forthcoming decisions in. So if we circulate those initial ideas along with some of those other resources, obviously there are other ideas that you might have from, you know, your day-to-day work as ward councillors, issues from your areas, etc., that you've picked up on. And then we can essentially, you know, decide which, create a programme, perhaps even, you know, these are the 5 or 6 that we want to do over the course of time, and prioritise those in between now and the next meeting.
Great, thank you very much indeed. I think that will be very helpful for the group. I'm sure you'll agree. Great, okay, thank you. So I think we've got some time before our next meeting, so if we can still have a think. Thank you, Councillor Sankey, for giving us at least 6 ideas there. Thank you.
Yeah.
If I can now move on to item 10, public executive decision records. The list of public executive decisions have been circulated with the agenda. Does anyone have any questions on any of these? No, okay, we'll move on in that case. The date of the next meeting is to be advised. The 24-25 calendar is currently going through the approval process. Once dates are confirmed, an email will be sent out to all members. I think the view is that they'll probably be ready July, early July.
Sorry, the calendar will be ready before then. The likelihood is that the next meeting of this committee will be July.
Thank you for that clarification. Thank you. Item 12, we have 2 items to consider in private, so I'll now move that in accordance with section 100A(4) of the Local Government Act 1972, the press and public be excluded from the remainder of the meeting, as it is likely, in view of the nature of the business to be transacted or the nature of the proceedings, that there would be disclosed exempt information as defined in the paragraphs of Part 1 of Schedule 12A of the Act indicated in brackets before each item number on the agenda. Do I have a seconder, please? Councillor Shrive, thank you. We'll now go to the vote. All those in favour? Thank you. Carried unanimously. and I confirm the vote is carried.